Good evening, all. This is Kansas Mountain Man. Today we're going to be going over my EDC for 2022 and my vehicle get home kit. First, front left pocket is just a O-light, a little AAA flashlight that puts out 150 lumens on high and 5 lumens on low. Runtime is varied between the two. I believe if you run it on the 5 lumen low output, it'll last a day or two, and the high output is like 2 or 3 hours. But carry that in my left pocket. In my front right, I have a switchblade. I got that for Christmas. It is a Cobra Tech. It's been a pretty good switchblade. Sometimes it needs a little bit of oil on there to keep it going, but since I've oiled it, it works flawlessly. Next is my gun. I have a Taurus G3C in this generic Kydex holster. I carry that on my right hip. Back pocket is a billfold, my cell phone. And then in the back right, it's usually a can of Skull. Next, going into the bag, on the exterior I have one Gatorade bottle with a tie-in and some electrical tape wrapped around it. On the other end I have the exact same thing, a Gatorade bottle that I did not tape up. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Aquamira or potable aqua chlorine dioxide chlorine bleach tablets for water purification. Yep. And then the exterior pocket, there is, as I unstrap the bag, there's a couple of things in there. I've got a knit cap, a stocking cap, a little shovel for digging cat holes, another fleece beanie, a roll of bank line, that's it in that pocket. On the top here, there's 2 zippered compartments. We're gonna go with the first one. In there I keep my Leatherman Wave. Oh, plus, it's a Leatherman Wave Plus. It's got the serrated plain edge file and saw. I carry it in the black Leatherman case that it came with. But I would eventually like to step that up and get a Kydex one. And that's it in that pocket. The next pocket, I have quite a bit of stuff. I have one mag replacement for my gun. The G3C holds 12 rounds. I have it loaded. Carry ammo is loaded with hollow points. Backup ammo is FMJ's, 124 grain. I have a pack of hot hands, Right in the Rain notebook, a Moore knife with a sewing needle on the back of it, my Leatherman shears, a ferro rod with the striker. I got this from the Pathfinder school store. Probably about 50 foot of reflective paracord. My flint and steel kit. It's in a Ziploc and an Altoid can. Another hot hands. Some random duct tape that was in there. Fishing line. Another mag loaded with 124 grain FMJs. And a waterproof pin. Next, going into the main compartment, to start off with, I have a little fire kit, a little miscellaneous kit. It's got a can of dip, some cotton balls, 2 pieces of fat wood, a lighter, 2 lighters, a box of matches, and a poncho. Too easy. Next, I have my little survival kit. This is the last ditch kit. On the outside, I keep a compass and a whistle, and then inside it has quite a bit of stuff. I'll go over that in another video if it's not already up. Next, I have a shamag and another stocking cap. I have a pair of socks in the Ziploc bag. Food is in this Crown Royal bag. It's food and drink mixes and a couple of 5-hour energies. My very small first aid kit. This is not my trauma kit, but it is a small first aid kit for minor scrapes and abrasions. And I might have thrown some hemostatic gauze in there as well. Next, I have a tarp or a poncho that I can also use as a tarp. It's an old military poncho. I have a reflective jacket in case I need to walk on the road. And the last thing is a Kelty 0 Degree down bag. It's very old. I got it from my wife's grandpa after he passed, and it'll keep you warm because it's down. Now, the only downside to down is it can't get wet, because when it gets wet, it loses its insulation value. I don't carry an axe. I don't carry a big saw. I don't find that necessary for a vehicle kit. Now, in my inch bag, I have a saw. I have a hunter's axe. I have a couple of other things, but this bag is designed to get me home. If I have to go recon and patrol and do a road march, I'd rather have the lightweight than the heavyweight of an axe and a saw. Well, that's it for today. This is Kansas Mountain Man signing out. Thank you for what you do. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.